guys, so today I'm going to show you how I got this festival makeup look. It is trendy and cute, but it is much more realistic to something that you would actually wear to a festival. So I'm going to show you how I got that, how I achieved this look right now. First step should always be sunscreen, especially when you're going to be spending the day outside. I like the sunscreen because it's made for your face and it doesn't clog your pores. Next, I'm starting with primer spray because I always do this, so I'm just spraying that everywhere and letting it set. Then I'm going in with my eyeshadow primer, of course, and I am just priming my eyes. If you watch my other videos, I'm sure you'll be absolutely shocked that I'm using this color, the Charlotte in Bloom palette, this skin color called Flower Child, on this Real Techniques brush, and then I'm just setting the eyeshadow base just from my just from my eyebrow down to my crease. Then I'm going in with this light brown shade, and I'm taking that on a fluffy crease brush, and I'm just buffing this into my crease, well, above my crease because I have hooded eyes. Taking a clean fluffy crease brush, I'm just going in and buffing out that color a little bit more, mostly the edges. Then taking a glitter primer, I am priming my lids one at a time. So I'm priming my lid first, then I'm taking this eyeshadow from MAC, I think it's called Honey Lust, it's like a golden color, and then I'm applying it with my finger. I am just dragging it out a little bit on the edge as well as a little higher into the crease so you can actually see it when my eyes are open. Now I'm just going and doing the exact same thing on the other lid. Then just going back with the first crease brush, I am just blending out the edges. I'm just taking a makeup wipe to go in and clean up any fallout and just sharpen up the edges. Then I'm taking my NYX Angel Veil primer and I am focusing this on the center of my face, but I am pretty much putting it everywhere. Then because I have oily skin, I am going to set the primer with this loose powder. I'm taking a damp sponge and I'm focusing it on my T-zone because that's where I get the oiliest. Then I'm just going in with a fluffy brush and I'm setting the rest of the primer just so everything is all the same like texture. Now I'm going in with this It Cosmetics CC cream. I did not realize that it was medium. I thought it was like a light color, so it is pretty dark for me, but I do end up fixing the color afterwards with concealer. Now it's time for concealer. We're starting by correcting the dark circles under my eyes with a corrector pen that's like a pinky color, and I'm just focusing this on the outer dark edge, like you can see it on your eyes, and I'm just blending this in with a small Real Techniques sponge. Now I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me and I am basically putting this in the center of my face to highlight as well as conceal any like redness that I have. And I'm switching between the regular size sponge and the little Real Techniques sponge. And then I'm taking the Maybelline Age Rewind and I'm just putting this underneath my eyes in a triangle to highlight as well as cover up my dark circles. And I again switch between the small and the large or regular size sponge to blend that out. Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. Now I'm going in with a liquid highlighter and I'm just putting this on the high points of my face, so my cheekbones and my nose and my cupid's bow, and I'm just blending that in again with the same Real Techniques damp sponge that I used for the powder. Now I'm taking this Wet n Wild Cushion Contour and this Real Techniques brush and I am contouring my face, so underneath my cheekbones, my forehead, and underneath my jaw a little. I'm also kind of bronzing with this, so I'm like putting it in a larger space than I normally would for just contouring. Next, I applied some cream blush with a stipple brush, and I just focused this on the back parts of my cheek. I didn't really put it on the apple at all. We haven't played. With the same translucent powder from before, I am tapping out the creases underneath my eyes, and then I am taking this e.l.f. brush and setting my under eyes. Then I'm going back with the damp sponge and I'm concentrating the product in the same places as I did before, so basically like the middle of my face, and the same brush as before and just lightly dusting it over the outer parts of my face. To set my contour and my blush, I'm taking my Broken bronzer and just applying that, you know, on the high points of my face, like my cheeks, my nose, my forehead. Now I'm going in with Champagne Pop from Becca Cosmetics highlighter, and I'm just taking this Morphe brush and highlighting the same places as before, so my cheekbones, above my eyebrow, my cupid's bow, and my nose. Then I just like to go back with my sponge that I use for my foundation and just blend out all the edges and the highlighter and all that stuff. Then I just went and did my eyebrows off camera. Now I'm going in with this Revlon like eye duo thing, and I'm taking the sparkly side and I'm just focusing this on the inner half of my eye. I also make sure that I put this kind of above my crease and in my crease so that you can actually see it when my eyes are open. To highlight my eyebrow, I am just taking the cream color from the Tartelette and Bloom palette like usual and a Morphe tapered brush. And to highlight my inner corner, I'm taking the Modern Renaissance palette and this golden color and on a Real Techniques brush and just putting that in the inner corner of my eyes. Taking this pencil brush and the same lip color, I'm just running that on my lower lash line and just making sure it connects to the top eyeshadow. Then I'm just going in with this blue eyeliner from NYX, and I am putting this in my waterline. I'm just running it back and forth several times so that I can build up the intensity of the color. Then I just hopped off camera and applied mascara. I would highly suggest waterproof so that it stays on all day. Now I'm lining my lips with MAC Boldly Bare and also filling them in to help my lip color last even longer. And then I'm topping that off with the Too Faced Melted Matte. I talked about them, one of my favorites. They last forever. They're so good for an all-day event. Now to festivalize, that's not a word, this makeup look. I'm going in with a white eyeliner as well as a gold eyeliner, and I am alternating dots above my brows with the white and gold. And then I'm going to take the gold and draw the super trendy like metallic line down the middle of my lip because I love it. I think it's so cute. And so that it lasts all day long, you want to go ahead and spray your face with lots of setting spray. So that's it, guys. I have been to a couple of festivals before, so this to me is more realistic and it won't take all day long to do your makeup and you'll miss the festival. I hope you guys enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and please subscribe if you're not already. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!